little Doogie's creatures.
We're moving on into grand finals, though. We got Mario Fan, no longer super big, versus Lucky.
Doesn't fit with an L next to the name, so just got to be Mario Fan at this point.
They're super duper with a big duper.
That's true. This Big Will in chat, he just laughed if he heard that.
I hope so.
Ilias calls me boring guy 700. All right, man. All right.
Wow, that's hating.
You can tune out. You can tune out. You know that, right? All right, let's get into it.
Here we go.
This is. I was going to say Minnesota Classic. It's getting to be a Minnesota.
This is
Classic.
honestly becoming a Minnesota
I was going to
Classic.
say we're getting there. We're getting there. But if you're a Minnesotan, and you hear these two characters' names, you know who's up on stage.
Yep.
Who is on stage? Who is on stage, Hunter?
Very interesting gift stock. Why'd that destroy Lucky's shield?
Lucky just stepped foot on the stage and that shield is.
Oh my god, and despite SDing, Lucky made that even.
Piranha Plant back here is crazy. That move is so good.
That's crazy how that. Wow. I was gonna say that's crazy how.
Ooh, the spot dodge call out.
Still ended it up in a good position here. Wow.
So a little tip that I think everyone can apply. When you're fighting someone at low percent and you hit like a random, neutral win that doesn't necessarily have a true follow-up, a habit that a ton of players have when they get hit by moves in neutral at low percent is to spot dodge after, because they're trying to avoid your not true follow-up.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you're winning neutral and you don't have a true follow-up, just chill out for a second. They might just spot dodge and give you a punish.
Yep. Hit it with the jab, wait a second, F smash.
Hey, I like that.
That's a classic. Works with tons of characters.
And despite us being at literally 0%, Lucky looks good in this game. Lucky's moving.
I didn't stop to consider that. You're absolutely right.
Guys, I need to remind you in chat that Lucky is good at the game.
That's true, man.
Oh
Wow.
my god, the Poison Cloud plus down air, that one interaction did like 30.
Yeah, that took out Rage Drive in a second.
Oh, that coverage from Lucky's insane. Munch. Nom nom.
Yummy. Game 1 to Lucky.
Lucky looked good in that game. Really comfortable, despite the fact that I don't think Lucky has played in like 40 minutes.
He's been
unless someone's been keeping him warm.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Check
someone
out
has.
this coverage, chat. Bam. Look at that. What do you do here?
Like,
what do you do
that's
here?
so good. if your only option is to up B, like you're just dead.
Very entertaining stuff. And yep, Maya's just not feeling the Kazuya for this right now. Not after how that went. So enter the Joker.
I know Maya has actually played this character quite a few times, so this is not just a haha pick.
Yeah, I've seen this character from. Before.
Actually, the last time I saw Maya play Joker was against Stealth Pilot at Stop Your Friendlies.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Maya also played Joker on Friday at Handline Havoc.
I think you're right, Brian. I think I did see that too. So, a season pick for Maya, just lying in wait here for this grand finals.
No doubt, Joker a much more mobile character than Kazuya.
Oh yeah,
which could be important here.
I mean, so if we're considering how that last interaction went in Game 1, you want that mobility that Kazuya can't afford you off stage.
You also definitely want to be able to keep up. Maybe the idea is I want more projectiles, I want gun, I want side B.
Yes, I too want.
Have you ever seen that video where it's like, I want milk, I want mommy, and if you do not give me these things, I will ruin your life.
Can't say I have, sorry. How will you relate this to this game is what I'm wondering.
I don't know, I just thought about it.
Thank you, Hunter. Only the best here at Advantage Team.
Lucky looking good though. The typical combos that we see at 0% is when Lucky gets a grab at 0, it's either down throw forward air on DI out, or if you're DIing in, Lucky can do like down throw into up air into up tilt into neutral B into
Yes. So clearly one of these options is
one of
way
the
better to pick as the opponent.
One of the
here.
DI options is a lot better.
Take that forward air and reset.
Oh!
If only they didn't run after that.
Munch, munch.
Forward.
Nom nom. Oh, there you go.
All
Nice
right.
confirm.
That's what they were hoping for a couple of seconds ago there.
Yep. 79 is quite a bit of damage, though. But, well, actually, Joker needs to get some really tight combos in order to make that up. Joker's not necessarily a character that will do a ton of damage with every opening.
Yeah, we got a low battery here.
Uh-oh. Better finish fast. But Joker's not a character that necessarily would do a ton of damage with each opening. But the thing is that Joker has an easier time finding those openings because of his amazing array of neutral tools. Careful. Wow. Sometimes I notice that, not just Lucky, but I see this in a lot of Piranha Plant, when they're at low percent and they're getting hit by stuff, they might just start neutral being because you might overshoot on your punish and then just get hit by it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
right,
good high recovery from Lucky.
Yeah,
That
actually.
was super smart.
Yeah.
Because if Lucky went to ledge, he wasn't going to have the invincibility and definitely get spiked.
No, sir. And you saw that just about to happen there, too.
Well, the stalls from Lucky to try to get rid of as much Arsene as possible.
Yep, wait out that Arsene. Don't deal with that Arsene if you don't have to, man.
Ooh, the read? Small little read?
I was going to say we're going to drop off and try to find a back air, but... all right, that's where Joker came in handy, right?
Yep.
That's where the Joker came in handy.
Kazuya's
not getting out of the way of that Tui.
Uh-oh.
But at the same time,
and you know what?
Lucky has everything covered.
A lot of the times when people get clipped by Piranha Plant up B, they'll instinctively hit shield because they think they need to tech or grab ledge and roll or whatever and air dodge and die.
Died.
But yeah, I feel kind of bad because Mario fan didn't panic, didn't air dodge, and still died from that scenario, which is kind of a bummer. Guess your best wasn't good enough.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
A blast to the past here.
Here we go, Enderman. Ender Child. Imagine a mod versus Steve really tiny. Ender Child. Oh. All of a sudden, you're at 60.
Even with the trade, Lucky just keen to make that confirmed work.
If you trade with Plant and Neutral B is involved in the trade, you've probably lost it.
That is true. At the same time, just the sheer fact that Lucky knows when these trades happen and is ready to follow up on it. Just
huge lead so far. No kill throw yet. I don't even think up throw kills now. It's probably going to need a bit more percent.
probably just a little bit more.
Oh, good DI from Lucky to avoid a super
now
strong
he
punish.
stood on those blocks and up throw, Dave.
Yeah, exactly. Now Lucky definitely has the rage for just up throw to kill, so got to be careful. Oh man, you know Lucky is so good at like specifically ground to air with Piranha Plant. He'll hit your shield with the Patui, and so much of the time people want to jump when they block Patui, and Lucky is just there with a preemptive forward air.
Yep. There's that up throw
So
you're
tricky.
talking about.
Yep.
Seal it away.
Here we go.
Now
I'm upset.
I'm upset. Getting 48% off of a single interaction there. Can't be upset about that.
Oh wow.
And can't
good
be
tag.
upset that you've lived to see another day after a Steve forward air.
Yeah, exactly. That was actually really good knowledge from Lucky. The reason that he chased Mario Fan up that high is because Mario Fan has no iron, which means there's no down air coming out.
That's right. Brilliant awareness.
I imagine if Mario Fan had iron that he wouldn't have chased that high.
Ah.
And the Falco confirmed does not kill yet.
Falco confirmed. That's pretty good. I like calling it Falco confirmed.
Oh!
That was
Took a bite out of
inches
Enderman's
away.
backside. I love gold! Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm like required.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm like required to
Pick it
make
up.
a gold member reference whenever Steve is on screen.
I'm sure you are.
I've done it like at least once every time I've commentated. Oh!
And just
You know,
just
I
standing
think
there?
Mario Fan spot dodged there because I think they expected Lucky to release the Patui immediately, but the way that the Patui gets sent depends on how far it is from Piranha Plant's lips, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure if Mario Fan was entirely aware of where it was there. Oh my gosh, the damage. 2 hits, 40%. How do you like that?
And counting.
And counting. And this is potentially the last stock of the tournament, by the way. This has been a very fast top 4. I think every set's been a...
Yeah,
oh,
it feels-
no, neat Mario Fan was a 3-1.
Let's not speak too soon, but does kind of feel like...
Yeah, this kind of just does feel like it's so much work for Mario Fan to do. And Lucky, very disciplined in this matchup, has done it tons of times. Wow, I can't believe he came out of that.
This matchup being so negative for Plant only can keep Lucky down so many times.
Only
He'll
fuels his drive.
Only fuels his drive.
Oh.
Got out of
Very
the
good
way.
recovery
Yep.
from Lucky, actually getting on the other
Oh.
side of the
Yeah,
ledge.
okay.
That wasn't even close to killing. Why does the game lie to me like that? Like, hello? Game just lies.
Oh, all right. We were trying to scare with the up throw there, but we're taking damage.
I was really scared. I thought we were going to see a 4 there. What do?
Do.
And all of a sudden, this game's in a very doable position for Mario Fan.
Okay.
Looked for a lot with that forward smash.
Yep.
Lucky going to make them pay for it and win the tournament.
Yep.
Woo! And guys, we are done